Yeah, what up, gang? What up, squad? It's your boy, the realest young king. On to platform as we speak. We are back with another lit banger, bro. We got Ayo Bando in the building, man. We got how DDG's new content group is already failing. All right, so y'all, did a reaction to JB and Fargo last night, and they was talking about okay, Melania has something to say. Melania said, what you got to say?
I had talking.
You got talkie, and you had a good day at school, right?
And we forgot to Daddy Land.
And we're gonna go to Gaddyland tonight just because you had a great day at school. That's what happens when you do good at school. You get rewarded. Love you, little girl. All right, so back to what I was saying. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah. So Cinco and him beefing or whatever, and Cinco left the house. So it's just a mess, bro. And I feel like anything DD gets in, it'd be messy. I swear. He's the main cause of it. So I guess homie's gonna get into everything and let us know how DD is the problem. I guess I don't know. If you're new, subscribe, like the video, comment some more bangers. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Is DD the problem, or people really truly think they're bigger than the program? Let's get it.
So over the years, we've seen many popular YouTube groups come and go. This originally started within the gaming community with groups like FaZe coming together and turning a group of gamers into a worldwide brand. And since then, seeing people form groups and content houses has really become a popular concept, especially in recent years with groups like AMP emerging and truly dominating the scene. But now we have a new group coming up featuring some of the biggest creators in the community, and even with them officially announcing the house less than a week ago, it seems like they're already having some problems.
So I said, I made you. Yeah, I said it. This is not my homie. You calling some niggas to come fight for you?
I'm just speaking as a group. That's not a real friend group, bro. That's not a real friend group. Like, our friend group was always based off of the ranks of popularity. Like, and it's various, and I have various signs. I don't let shit slide so many times, gang. Like, so many times, because I want to be accepted by a group because I thought was cool.
But at the end of the day, if he don't want to be in it, he don't gotta be in it. You know what I'm saying? That is right to feel how you feel, and DDG's right to feel how he feel.
But who's having problems within this house? What's caused those problems, and how serious have they gotten? Well, that's probably what you're here to figure out. But first, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Tribe House with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now, with all of that being said, let's get into this whole Cinco and DDG beef. Okay, so to start, as I said in the intro, the group scene has really exploded on social media over the past few years, especially within the live streaming realm with the rise of both AMP and the rebirth of FaZe. Obviously, these are two great examples of group content houses being overly successful, but it's also important to note that historically, some of these groups end up crashing and burning as well due to various factors such as ego, envy, jealousy, and of course, money. Over the years, we've seen successful groups like Slime Mafia completely fall apart for these exact reasons. I said that last night. This is starting to become more of a trend within the whole group content space, and we're beginning to see this happen with a lot of groups even very early on.
I said I'm gonna lead a group, try to wave some money over my head, try to wave a gambling deal, like, oh, sent a screenshot like, oh yeah, you finna lead a group, all right, bet, I was finna bring this. I was finna bring this here to y'all. Send a little screenshot of some money. I told the nigga, man, f that money. I'd rather go make 30K by myself. I'd rather go make 10,000, bro. I'd rather be broke by myself.
Didn't he go to Kai's streaming university?
That generally don't f with me, bro.
So this leads me to DDG and the CAPAHOLICS, a group consisting of DDG, his brother Dub, his cousin Payway T.O., and longtime friends such as Deshae Frost, Baby Rich, Derek King, Wizard Kelly, and Cinco, who's currently seeing some early problems with the rest of the house, and this is something that a few YouTubers predicted just a few days ago.
We're gonna be sitting here looking at a clip of DDG on stream. Nah. And you wanna know why Cinco's a weirdo? Because this nigga, and it's gonna be more drama, just like the last time you did this. Stop forcing these groups with niggas you're not friends with. Stop forcing these groups with niggas you didn't come up with. Y'all keep finding these other creators who you are adjacent with, or you know is willing to do your bidding, and then you're doing all this extra dumb with them, and then it doesn't end up working in the long run. And you talk about being snakes and do this and do that, and this is money, and this, that, and the third. That's all that's gonna happen. I'm calling it now. September 29th, 2025 at 10:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Now, for clarification, this isn't a new group at all whatsoever. They've been hyping up the launch.
In the fast-paced world of manufacturing, where reliability and trust are paramount,
of this house for months now, and not to mention we've seen them all create YouTube videos together over the past few years, so it's not like this is just some random group of people that's thrown together to try to force a content house or a content group, anything like that. These are people that have known each other for years. I mean, literally 3 of them are blood related family, and not to mention that Shay Frost and DDG has been friends for nearly 10 years, but yet even with them being so familiar with one another, being related and being longtime friends, the group is still managing to be in some early drama, having some unusual problems just 2 days after the official launch. You see, the CAPAHOLICS had quite a long launch window because for one, they didn't know who their initial members of the CAPAHOLIC house were going to be, and the reason for that is because the actual CAPAHOLICS is a very big iMessage group chat that consists of a bunch of friends who we've seen in each other's videos over the years, and obviously, as much as we would love it, you can't have a content house consisting of like 20 people. So after months of house hunting, speculation, and just trying to figure out who was going to be included within the group, on September 26th, just about 1 week ago, the CAPAHOLICS will finally drop their official announcement trailer on Instagram, and with this they announced their official roster, and they also made an announcement to the world that starting on October 1st, they would officially be doing 30 days worth of streams. But you see, when day one came, someone from the group was obviously missing, and fans began to question where he was.
I understand, bro, I don't get it. But I'm gonna address the elephant in the room, y'all, because nobody else is. Whoever y'all see in this group is in this group. Whoever y'all see today is in this group. Things can be further explained later on, but for right now, that's just what it is.
Now, while DDG vaguely answered the question that fans wanted to know, this led to all the fans starting to question and speculate about what could have happened between the group and the one member who was missing, Cinco. And the next day, we would seemingly get all of the answers to these questions once Cinco went live, detailing some of the events that took place. And this was all so random and out of the blue that many fans believed this was a script, but it was later revealed that this seems to be all real.
I'm with this. Oh my gosh, this Daryl calling me, bro.
Good boy.
Yo.
Hey, bro, they think it's a script. It's not a script.
I wasn't gonna say it was a script because it's not my business. But I mean, if you said it's not, yeah, this shit real. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I'm being honest. This shit is real. This shit is real as fuck. Like, this shit is real. Like, this is not no script on everything I love. This is real.
Now, we all know that DDG is famous for causing these like fake dramas for content and things like that he makes into like a whole series on his YouTube channel. That's what he did back in the day. And initially, I'll admit, I even thought it was a bit of a script too, maybe to build a hype up for this CAPAHOLICS house. But once Cinco went live and really explained everything that was transpiring and why he wasn't included in the group, I'm starting to believe this is all actually real. You see, when he went live, he would answer all of the questions that the internet had, saying that there were some real internal problems with the whole group and how he felt that they were only in it for the money, not even being real friends to begin with.
Even that group, like, it's not a real group, bro. Like, that ain't real. Them ain't real. Like, and I'm not.
How are they not friends if they all been kicking with each other for years? That don't make sense.
I'm saying, like, speaking on as far as everybody individually, I'm just speaking as a group. That's not a real friend group, bro. That's not a real friend group. Like, our friend group was always based off of the ranks of popularity. Like, last year I was at the bottom of the rank. If I put up to the club late, tell me over. Like, you can't even get in the club. Like, and it's various.
What you laughing for? You can't get in the club. What he said?
So many times, man. Like, so many times, because I want to be accepted by a group I thought was cool, or accepted by I thought was cool. Certain I thought was cool. You know what I'm saying? But when you get to the shit, when you get some money and all that, you realize that shit ain't everything, bro. Money ain't everything, fool. It's all about respect, gang.
Cinco even went on to say that there was people for the group that he had to stand up for and even give them an opportunity to be included.
Stand up
because
for?
other members didn't really want these people here, or they wanted them to have to poll or vote for their spot in the house.
And no, gang, me and T.O. was splitting $5 pizza boxes, bro. I was Cinco with 300K subs splitting a pizza box with T.O.
Why? You had 300K. I remember when Cinco like started going up. He started dating Brooklyn, and like they started adding him into their videos. And the nigga was funny as shit. Not gonna lie. This nigga Cinco was funny as shit. I remember, bro. And he made his own channel and hit 100K. And because the same mama was his manager. Now she probably could have been taking some bread, but he was making bread too. Collabing with Deshae, Brooklyn, all that. So he was making money. What you doing sharing a $5 pizza box, nigga? Nobody got sympathy for you. Fuck your ass on, son.
You feel me? Like, I genuinely love that from the bottom of my heart. When me and Brooklyn would break up and I couldn't pay my rent because I wouldn't get no views, the shade was that nigga, man, here, I'm gonna do a video.
Couldn't get no views. That nigga was, so bro, I know how YouTube work. And he was still getting at least 20, 30K views. And if you post 20K, 30K views, get you about maybe like $500. So if you post every day, come on, man. Stop it. You're making excuses at this point.
Yeah, I'm like, not knowing that shit keep me afloat, girl. You feel me? When T.O. made it in that cut, I literally told T.O. like when we walked upstairs, because they weren't even gonna let bro in the crib. I vouched for T.O. to be in that crib. I vouched for, because I'm the voice for that don't got a voice. When else was gonna put Derek in a poll, I said, man, Derek worked way too hard to be in no poll. With Wizard Kelly and Baby Rich, not dissing them, they do their own thing. But Derek, this nigga waking up every day putting in work. Ain't no way y'all finna put this nigga in a poll. It hit me, man. Thank you, Cinco, for speaking up for me.
What
man.
the fuck
you
is
really
a
do that to me? Hell no, it's non-debatable. You deserve this.
And this whole thing continued with Jay Cinco talking about his faith and how he believed it was going to guide him the right way, and really just going even deeper into some of the main points he had already made about why he left. And this whole thing concluded with Cinco shutting down some rumors that the internet was spreading, saying that he left because of his current girlfriend Lala, who most of us know has a long-running history with DDG. So fans thought that this whole beef had something to do with her, but Cinco would instantly shut this down.
People talking about it's cause of my girl. Like, first of all, let's just nip that in the bud right there. I did auditions for Argue My Ball with my girl. My girl knew, like, she knows what entertainment is. She doesn't trip off. We have conversations. We have a very healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's never the case. Like, that's the last thing I say. I don't even know why people
Thanks
even
for the
trying
sub.
to put her in the middle of this shit. That has nothing to do with that.
So even when Cinco went live, said all of this, he never said an actual name. Everyone just speculated and assumed it was DDG. And judging by the tweets DDG was making at the time, I said that was a fair assumption. So this led to DDG fans all over Twitter spreading nothing but hate towards Cinco and calling him out for numerous things. And DDG even went live later on that same night to briefly address this situation with Cinco, but unfortunately he wasn't at his desktop, so we had to wait a whole nother day for all the details. But he just wanted the world to know that Jay Cinco was a liar.
We're good. Yeah, I want to start off by saying Cinco is lying.
Now,
that nigga a lie.
even though it was clear that Cinco and DDG had some type of problems, it was clear that this didn't spread over the whole group, because while Cinco and DDG had their back and forth, even after everything he said about someone within the group and the whole hate wave that he was getting online, the other members of the CAPAHOLICS didn't really seem to send him any hate at all and really just wanted this to work out best for everyone.
I hope that I wish these can make their differences, you know what I'm saying, and they differences and do that and come together. I wanted Cinco to be in this group. I wanted Cinco to be in this shit, you know what I'm saying? I definitely think he's fire. He's definitely you know, he's a fucking person that makes shit change. But at the end of the day, if he don't want to be in it, he don't gotta be in it. You know what I'm saying? That right to feel how you feel, and DDG's right to feel how he feel. They both can say what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? They grown men. If they don't want to be cool, they don't gotta be cool.
Now obviously it's fair to not want any drama going on, especially just 5 days after your official launch to the group. This isn't a good look for anyone, and unfortunately, while the CAPAHOLICS tried not to send any hate towards Cinco, everything would still end up getting worse for this drama once DDG went live later on tonight. He began this stream by saying how he wasn't the quote-unquote program, as Cinco called him. DDG stated that the program was actually his brother Dub, because Dub is the one who's been going through all the troubles of putting this entire...
This nigga done took Milani's chips. Desire, you done took the chips? Fuck, I'm about to go get her some more.
...group together. And he will also mention how he didn't appreciate Cinco trying to tear down this group that they were in the process of building up.
Out in it, a lot of people been talking down on it, even people that was a part of it. which I feel like is very lame. Just because you're not a part of something don't mean that you gotta diss it and try to make the public not f with it. Knowing that we trying to do something new, knowing that we trying to build something, to try to paint a narrative on a brand new group, I feel like is very selfish and lame. To be honest, my brother's the head of this, bro. It's not even me. I just showed up. My brother put all this shit together. That nigga got the house together. He worked with the meme house and he put all this shit together, brother. He did everything. Damn, bro. Really? If anything, bro, my brother can tell us what to do. It ain't me.
Now, I do want to say, I definitely think losing Cinco before this whole thing's even start is a major loss for the Capaholics in general, because outside of DDG, Cinco is really the only one seeing a lot of success on every social media platform right now. Obviously, primarily Twitch. We all know that Dub and DDG are huge YouTubers, and I do think that the two of them are the funniest out of the entire group, but the problem is, one, DDG Frost gets canceled almost every week, and Dub hasn't really hit his full potential as a streamer yet, which I'm sure is on the way. But as of right now, no one outside of DDG is really pulling big numbers on Twitch. I think DDG does kind of well, but the group's lower viewership outside of the top heavy creators is really
no day one. No streaming group house. This nigga T.O. had 32 people. Derek had 50. Damn. Nah, T.O. ass though, because he not consistent enough.
Just a result of them all sharing a fan base, but this is something I'm sure that's going to pick up over time, especially as the month continues. Anyways though, DDG went on to say that he never wanted to bring this to the internet, and he also urged Cinco to not mention him anymore online after this, because every time he gets into a beef with someone online, it seems like their career just goes downhill.
Now, I'm gonna say this.
That nigga's a hoe. So Illuminati's career didn't go downhill. I'm so sick of this nigga DD saying this. Let me speak on this real quick before I finish this video. DD, you didn't ruin Soul Illuminati's career. He literally slowed the fuck down on his own. But guess what? When he comes back, his shit bussin'. So get that out of your head that you ruined careers. Yes, you might have ruined a few. Like, whatever. Who was it? Even Bruce still get numbers. Even Bruce still gets numbers. So what careers are you ruining, my guy? Come on, man. Stop that weird shit, bro.
Cinco,
the program.
After this, stop talking about me. Stop talking about me. And that's coming as, that's not a threat, none of that. I'm just telling you from experience, niggas that continue to go with me and keep going back and forth with me, they never win. Leave this shit alone.
So after this, DDG continued to react to Cinco's stream, and he reacted and listened to everything that Cinco said for about an hour and 20 minutes. It's unfortunately my job to sit through that entire thing, but while watching the stream, he would expose a lot of things that involved him and Cinco. These things ranged from petty childish drama like Cinco posted on his story where DDG was literally saying nana nana boo boo, but it also got a bit more serious as well. After DDG exposed Cinco for being upset that he and Reggie squashed the beef on the Mafia-thon 3, which led to him and DDG getting into an altercation threatening to fight each other, and Cinco allegedly tried to even get some of his gang-related friends to fight DDG for him.
I would have said Reggie dead dad to be rap battling face-to-face 4 months later. Laughing emojis.
You was just working out with this nigga. Bro, you doing push-ups, this and that. This a fake. He's a fraud.
I gotta start doing push-ups too.
We was going back and forth. I'm like, and I'm trolling it at this point. And then it get to a point will really make me say like,
the shirt. Look at this shirt. Look at this shirt. The program.
This nigga got the talking gangster shit with me. On that, after what really crossed the line, bro. The following day, bro, I called T.O. because they all in the crib deliberating and shit. Called T.O. We going back and forth arguing, blah 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 blah. This gonna say some shit like, Kai your daddy. That's what he said. So I said, I made you. Yeah, I said it. I'm like, if you saying Kai is this, what the fuck am I to you? I gotta at least be your uncle or something. Nigga, I gotta be your grandpa. I gotta be something to you, nigga. Walk in the park, nigga. Let's just box and run his fucking bag up for Capaholics, nigga. Let's just get this shit over with. It's not that fucking deep. This nigga calls his Crip homies. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't my mans. This ain't my mans.
Now this is all definitely crazy, and this 100% caused a dent in the relationship that they had. And I do think this is only going to continue to get worse, because at the end of the day, these are two people that won't let each other get the last word, and they're going to continue going back and forth over the span of the next few days, maybe even weeks, up until the point where they come to some type of resolution. I personally think they should just box it out on Ada's brand wrist boxing card. I love to see them as a main event. Both of them has already done boxing matches in the past. Cinco did brand wrist against Milt, I believe. And DDG did a promotion back in the day. I think it was like a YouTuber versus TikTok boxing promotion, and both of them put on the show. Both of them won their fights. So I think the boxing match on Aiden's card would be a great way to make money and squash the problems that they have. But that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion that I really care about is y'all's opinion. So be sure to comment down below and let me know, what do you think of this entire situation? Who do you think is in the wrong? Do you think DDG is in the wrong? Do you think Cinco is in the wrong? Do you think that the both of them are just overreacting and childish? Let me know what you think down below. And while you're at it, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe.
Yeah, y'all let me know who y'all think is in the wrong, cause well, I gotta do some math for Angel. Yeah, let me know who y'all think is in the wrong. I'm gonna react to this next, cause this nigga DD is just getting into it with everybody. Y'all let me know who y'all think is in the wrong. Y'all think DD just on a power trip, or y'all think Cinco actually really is a whole ass nigga? I don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let Thee know, because I'm lost. If you didn't subscribe, like the video, comment some more bangers. Melon Boom Creator, hey, appreciate you for the sub, gang. I've been doing this YouTube shit for 2-3 years now, strong, and I do feel, I lost my way, and who knew it would take a breakup for me to get back on it? It's sad to say, but I don't really got much else to do with my time other than, when they not here, I'm gonna do this, and get, hopefully this shit blow up like I wanted it to, and I could make this whole career. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted, like a nigga been working for. Nigga ain't just doing this shit just, for fun. I mean, I do it for fun too, but nigga trying to take care of his folks, feel me? Love y'all, man. We gone.